welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a short review on this foundation here. So this is the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. It's been out for some time and this is my second bottle of it. So after going through a full bottle, I thought I would talk about it. So let's get right into it. I'm going to highlight 4 main points with the foundation. So that's going to be, I got my notes here. It's going to be the price, the shade range, the accessibility, and then the staying or the lasting power. So price. This is pricey. So this is a $52 foundation. I wouldn't say you ever need a $52 foundation, but if you're gonna get one, I think this is one to get. I do really enjoy this foundation, and I didn't say it, but I am in the shade Macao. And you'll see in the inserts I'll put in here of me applying this foundation, it has a slight, at least on camera it has a slight yellow tint. In real life, it actually looks a hair green. So if I had my choice, I would pick a neutral shade, like a neutral version of Macao would be wonderful, which takes me to the shade range. 36 shades of this foundation. So that's pretty good. But I think the undertones are a little bit off. The next shade that's neutral is Belém, and that's too dark for me. And then the other shade that's neutral is Caracas, and that's too light for me. So if they had like a neutral shade for Macao, a neutral version of Macao, that would be wonderful. But Macao works. I can make it work. I use it to do this face here. And speaking of lasting power, I meant to do this video, so it's 6 p.m. now. I meant to do this video when I put this on at 11 a.m. this morning. So I have had this on for, was that 7 hours? About 7 hours. And I do work from home. So I am like on Zoom and I try to look presentable on Zoom. But I really like this foundation. I do have highlighter on, but you'll see it's a very glowy foundation without looking oily. My skin is combination. I get oily in my forehead, cheeks, chin, and then normal everywhere else. And I would not recommend this if you're super duper oily, unless you have, you know, powder, which you should if you're that oily. Dry skin, this would be your go-to. It's a beautiful finish. I like this better than the natural radiant longwear. I've tried that one too. It's cool, but I prefer the glow that this gives without looking oily. And it's very lightweight, so it doesn't feel oily, it doesn't feel heavy or greasy. And I applied like I applied a lot for the purpose of this video. I usually don't apply that much. If you do have discoloration, hyperpigmentation, I think you'll need to go in and color correct, because this is not a full coverage I'm gonna hide everything foundation. This is more of a medium. I think it's marketed as medium buildable, but I'd say it's pretty medium. I didn't color correct, and if you see craziness, I wear glasses, so I've been wearing my glasses all day, so you know what that can do if you wear glasses. But if I cared about hyperpigmentation, I'd color correct my under eyes and my upper lip, but I don't, and I'm on Zoom anyway. And so yeah, what else is left? Let me see. Talked about the performance. So I've had this on for 7 hours today. I love this foundation so much that I bought a second bottle of it with my own money at $52. You can get it on sale at, Ulta or Sephora when they're having their, what do you call it? Sephora savings event. And even on the NARS website, sometimes they have sale there. So that's it for accessibility. Your higher end stores like Ulta, Sephora, Nordstrom, etc. They don't have this on Amazon. So if you're buying it off of Amazon, you're buying a knockoff for sure. But that's it. That's everything I wanted to talk about with this foundation. Let me know if you've used it, what you think about the foundation down below. If you have a dupe that's not $52 and a whole lot cheaper, let me know as well, because I'm always looking to try new products. And I hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Bye.